Hi, my name's Naomi and today I'm with Claire and we're talking about rejecting foods during weaning. So I found with my little one as well that she often rejected foods. What are the signs to look out for when they dislike a food, and what would I do in that situation? Do I continue giving her the same food? Do I stop and make something different?
So in the first few weeks or months of weaning, everything is really super new because so far your baby's only had milk, and so new tastes are a really big experience for them, and they can pull lots of different faces when they try new things, and even the most disgusted expression doesn't mean they don't like it, it just means that it's new. Babies are born with a sweet tooth, so if you're giving them something that's quite bitter, like broccoli for example, you know, they're going to pull a really kind of shocked or disgusted expression, and that's fine, it doesn't mean that they won't accept it. So you just keep trying, you know, offer it a few times on that one occasion. If she's not interested, then just move on and offer it again in a few days. It can take about 8 tries before they accept a new food, and those faces that they pull, you know, get the camera ready. It's a great experience for everybody. It doesn't mean they don't like it. It just means keep trying.
And what about colours? Because I find my son will stick to kind of like beige colours as well. So right from the beginning, if it was like colourful or green, I feel like he could just sniff a vegetable out without even like seeing it. Like he would know it's a vegetable. What would you do in that scenario? Would you keep offering colourful food, or would you just stick to like a beige diet?
Definitely don't stick to the beige diet. I mean, if it's literally all he will eat and he's very, very fearful around food, then that's one story, and you can, you know, maybe chat to the doctor about that. But, you know, generally my advice is always keep offering variety, sit down and eat with them and eat the same foods. Your foods are nice and colourful too, and then he feels a bit more safe around them because one, you're not staring at him and sort of making him feel pressured to eat, but he can see what you're eating, he can see you're enjoying it, and he'll want to copy you. It's a much more relaxed environment. So yeah, definitely keep offering the variety and keep trying. I know that, you know, particularly when they're aged sort of 18 months too, it can take sort of up to 15 tries of a food before they'll accept it. So it does get more tricky.
If my baby rejects a vegetable over and over again, what do I do then? Do I just leave it for a couple of weeks? Do we try in a different method? How would I go about that?
So it's always important to keep trying, but you might want to cook it a different way, for example. So if you've been boiling and steaming, maybe try roasting. You could maybe try and add some herbs or a little bit of olive oil or something. Different methods of cooking can sometimes just make it a bit more interesting. Offer it as a finger food maybe instead of a puree, if it's an appropriate texture. So sort of cut it into like the size and shape of your finger. It might just be that a different way of presenting or cooking it can make all the difference.